All right, I think I'm going. All right, I'm still using YouTube. Hey, if anybody has another uh, video source that I could upload besides YouTube that might work better, let me know. So this is about the team project that you've all been put into teams, and I'm going to show you a little bit about that and where you can see each other. But first of all, so if you, I'm pointing. So can you see my cursor? I don't think you can. I wonder if I make it bigger. It seems to be moving. See where that's higher? So here, the team project right here. Um, this stuff. Read through it. You got the project learning resources. You're going to do a presentation, but it's not live. Okay, this is an online class. So for your this is for the final. Is your team has to submit this stuff, and it can be a video presentation. It can be just be creative with this. Okay. Um, Here's a schedule for you to look at. So you're going to submit it May 8th, okay, which is near the end of the semester. I might actually delay that uh, because the May 8th is for the face to face class. In fact, I am going to delay it. Watch me do this. I'm going to edit this, okay. I'm letting you see inside the class. So May 8th is when it's due. I'm going to say, because I think exams are this week, so we're going to say that it's due. Let's go with the 13th, okay? That gives you that weekend to work on it, okay? All right, save. All right, good. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now I go back to modules. So you um, are going to where to go? Oh, here we go. So the topics that your team decides which topic you want. Um, you go to team project up here and look at that. You are teams of 4 right now. You're going to submit a plan. How are you going to work together? You're going to submit a paper and some kind of presentation. Okay. Um, and you want to plan, you want to communicate, you want to work together. Do not wait till the end. Okay. I'm going to go to next here. Okay. Here are the resources to help you with your team. Here's a TED talk about teamwork. Here's a SpongeBob SquarePants, which is just more for humor than anything else. I'm not going to play it for you. So here are your topics. One is student debt. Oh, there's my cursor. You want to look at student debt and do some research. Use the library. It's virtual or in person, or use your library. If you're not in Anne Arundel County, use the library wherever you are and find out what is the student loan debt total. Like add all the students up each of the last 10 years. Okay. How much have students borrowed in total across the country the last 10 years? And when they graduate, how much debt does the average undergraduate student have over the last 10 years? Okay. And if they have no debt, and there are some, don't count them. And then look at consumable loan debt, which is like credit cards, car loans, that kind of stuff. What kind of debt is there? And I'll be honest with you, this one's a little bit harder to find. So do the best you can with it. And then what's the average consumable debt that the average undergraduate has when they graduate? So um, does that make sense? So that's one topic. Okay. Read the directions. The second one is the other option you have, and you have complete control over which one you do, is oh, by the way, I have different headsets. I was told the sound isn't that good, so I'm hoping this is better. I want you to research job prospects, income prospects, and acceptance to higher education institutions for people who have the following credentials. If they don't have a high school diploma, what are their job prospects? What are their income prospects? What are the prospects being accepted into a higher education institution, like a 4-year school or a graduate school? Same thing if they have a high school diploma. If they have an associate's degree, which is what you get here at Anne Arundel Community College, they have a bachelor's degree, which is a 4-year degree, or master's degree, which is can be 2 years to 2 to 3 years, sometimes 4 years after undergraduate, and then some kind of terminal degree, such as a PhD, a doctor, attorney, project management, some terminal degree. And terminal doesn't mean it's dead. It means that it's the final degree. You can't get anything higher. You can get more than one, but okay. And look up all that and what are their prospects, okay? And then do that. So that's what you're doing as a team, okay? But I'm going to show you something else because you have a team project coming up. Because that's lasts throughout the semester, but get started on it now. It's time to start now. So you are having a team discussion debate, okay, starting soon. Okay, the deadline is the 29th, but your team, you decide for your team, pro or con. Take whatever position you want, but you should understand both sides. Okay. Here's the topic: casual dress codes are beneficial for the company. Okay. Are you in favor of casual dress codes because it benefits the company? Or are you against casual dress codes because it does benefit the company? And you can argue both equally. The grade here is how well does the team work together? This is a small assignment for you to get together and say, okay, how are you going to write this? So write your initial post, your initial position to this prompt about casual dress codes. Make sure you say pro or con at the beginning, and you put it in the discussion. Okay. And only one person from the team has to do it, but everybody has to contribute. Okay. Make sure everybody contributes in some way. It could be research, could be writing, could be editing. Okay. And then when you've got it written, go to the discussion. I'll hit next. So you'll go here and you'll hit reply, right? And you'll put your response in here, post it. Don't upload like a Word document or a PDF. Put it right in, I'm pointing again. Put it right in here, okay? But type it in a Word document, edit it, and make sure it's clear, it's well written. It's not just one long paragraph, but it has paragraphs with headings and all that. Some of you are very good at doing that. Make sure it's organized well and make your point, okay? And use references, okay? Cite your sources, okay? This is not your opinion. This is what you can research online, okay? And if you go to Truxell Library, they have guides and stuff, and that you can do research. You can put in, and they'll help you, okay? The research librarians will help you. You can call them, you can email them, okay? They're there to help, the Truxell Library or a library where you live. I am not worried about your position, okay? Because I can argue both, okay? And we could have that discussion. There's a lot, but there's good arguments on both sides, okay? What's important is that the team works together. You do stuff together, you figure things out, and you schedule. That's what I'm going to look at. That's what I want to do. Now, let me show you something else. If you go into this inbox here, you see it? Go to the inbox. I'll show you something. Okay. Compose a new message. Select the course. Select this course, which is BPA 162-275, right? Boom. And then insert or select names. Click over here. And look, student groups. And then pick your group. Okay. And you can give me a new name for your team if you want. Okay. That's how you can see who's on your team. Also, I got to go back. I should open another tab. Peter, it always takes its time. You know, don't you? We get so impatient with computers, don't we? Wow, that took 15 seconds. It's so slow. If you think about it, it used to take letters a week to get delivered. So I'm going to show you something else. You go to people, because you're the people, and you see everyone in here. Look, I can even see when you were in the class last. Look, everybody's been in the class, okay? But if you go to project groups, there you go. You can see your group. Let's see. Everybody still has 4. Good. So that's group A. Anthony, Drew, Maria Karenbauer. I hope I pronounced that right. Team B is Zoe, Anaya, Abigail, James. Team C, Hannah, Obedson, Jocelyn, Rebecca. Team D is Michelle, Ariel, Paula, John. Team E, Madison, Sarah, Yasmin, Holly. And Team F, Suzette, Cole, Dylan Jace, and Ashley. So there you go. Those are your teams. And what I did, just so you know, the process for that, this has been over 10 minutes, so I'm going to end this. The process is that I just let the computer pick. I said, we need this many groups with 4 in each, and the computer just did it. So there's no rhyme or reason from my part. It was completely random, which is one way to pick teams. There are other ways to pick teams. I could have had you, put in which topic you want, and then I'd put you in teams based on topic, either pro or con, or student debt or credentials. Either way, could have had, we got 6 teams. 6 teams, pick 6 captains and say you all pick your team, get 4 on each team, or just have you do it kind of randomly. So I thought this was the best way because we're online. We don't know each other that well. We have your introductions. Oh, that's one thing I recommend you do. Aren't you glad I said I was going to stop and then we keep going? Is go back to the introductions and look at the introductions of your teammates. Okay? And when you get together, see where you have connections. What do you have in common? All right? Good enough? All right. I hope this posts well. I hope this makes sense. I hope these worked better. I hope they worked. And yeah, it looks like, yeah. Okay, it's showing me that the microphone's working. That's it. I'm going to stop sharing. Boom. There we are. All right. Good enough. And it is today's Thursday. So spend some time over the weekend working on this, getting together as a team, email each other through that. And I look forward to hearing from you. Talk to you soon.